Let's do the last example in this session. And before we proceed, let's factor out our denominators. The first denominator is the difference of two squares. We factor out the difference of two squares. And the second denominator is a trinomial, easy one. So we factor this trinomial as y plus 3y plus 1. Now here on the side we will try to find our LCD. We list the factors of the first denominator, and now we look carefully and search for any factors that are missing, and apparently the factor y plus 1 is missing from this group. So now the product of all these three factors is our LCD. And before we proceed, now we need to find the factors we need to multiply our numerators. As usually, we compare the old first numerator with the LCD, and we can see that the factor that is missing is y plus 1. So we need to multiply the numerator by y plus 1. And in the second denominator, the factor that is missing is y minus 3. So we need to multiply by y minus 3. Let's do this. So we put again fraction bar. We write our new denominator, the LCD. And before we distribute, we just rewrite everything, so we don't miss any signs anywhere. And now we can start distributing, but before we rewrite the denominator. Okay, 2y squared plus 2y minus 5y plus 15. And now the only thing that is left to do is to collect like terms in the numerator. And when we collect, 2y squared stays. 2y minus 5y gives us minus 3y and plus 15. And we have a trinomial here. But unfortunately, this trinomial we will not be able to factor out. That's why this is our final answer. You can try to factor out, but you will not succeed. So that's our final answer.